Hey everybody, Sold and Shinola here. This is going to be my entry into the Prepping Site's 1000 sub contest. That's one of ECP's offshoot sites that focuses mainly on just prepping, and a lot of great information on that site. And what he's asking in this contest is show people the books, things that you read to get your mindset, I guess, in the right place for prepping or thinking about what's to come after, SHTF or anything like that. So without further ado, let's get on with this. Alright, so this is just some of the books that that I have in my quote-unquote prepping collection. Things that I put aside as important books for either carrying on a certain lifestyle, for a collapse type situation, or things that make you think about our government and our current situation. Things that I find that would be important to me in a situation where I'm having to rebuild myself up, my knowledge base, if you will. Lots of good books in here. I'm not going to say any one book out of here is better than the next, but I do have a few that important ones that I think should be mentioned. In looking at important things as far as how to survive a collapse or anything like that, I hate to sound like doomsday preppers or anything. I'm not going to say survive what, but books I think are important if, say, there was to use a doomsday prepper scenario, a solar flare and all electrical systems were destroyed. And literally we would probably be without power for the next 20-30 years before widespread power was ever restored. Some things I think are important. These are good books. You can find them at just about any scout shop, and usually I found these on clearance, $1 a piece. And you can find books on anything. Farm mechanics, chemistry, veterinary medicine, what have you. Really good books. Back to Basics. It's a great book. A lot of good information in here about traditional skills, things that you can do without having current infrastructure that we have today. That would be pretty cool. Don't forget your zombies. It's a good book. I don't know if you could tell that I kind of have a favorite president. I don't know if you could tell by the opening scene. George Washington. Love reading about George Washington. So anyway, very good. This was another good book. Federalist Papers, of course. Understanding why they set the government up the way they did. Original Intent by Barton. That's pretty good as far as understanding constitutional intent. And there's some other books by other people that have got some historical stuff, and it's not bad. I understand. Ham radio, operating manuals, general and extra class, things like that. Got a lot of good information at your fingertips. Self-sufficiency handbook's pretty good. Obviously, the Backyard Homestead, you know about that. I believe ECP's Mark's giving that away on his contest as well. He's got a few books he's giving away. Books like this that I got from the Army when I was in, Battle Staff. Then we have, this is Oldest Son's West Point Cadet Basic Skills. A lot of the same information, but it's pretty good stuff. Obviously this book should go with everybody everywhere. This has got a lot of wear on it. I carry that around, keep that on me. EMS Field Guide. Really a lot of good information. Picked this up when we were at Gauls one day. But it's got a lot of good information on how to recharge and so forth. And some good propaganda books. The Anti-Terrorist Handbook. The Capitalism. It's kind of a crappy book. I don't know why that's in here. We'll get rid of that. The Virus. Indy Cooey gave me this book, and thank you, my friend. It's actually a really good book. A lot of makes you think, makes you wake up. It's a lot like this one, the Anti-Terrorist Handbook. Very good. Understanding the Federalist Papers. That's a very good, because you can read that and it makes it's pretty clear as far as what it's saying, but then again it's also written in their own hand, so this helps out. It kind of analyzes them from a different aspect, so it's a good book. And then something like this, I mean, I need more of these kind of books, complete home repair, things like this. A lot of the stuff I know how to do, but there's things I don't know how to do. I do not trust myself with electrical work. I know there's some good electricians out there, but SoCal Preppers, he's great with electrical. Me, not so great. I kind of shy away from it. Just scares the crap out of me. But so I leave that up to people that know better than I do. So anyway, those are my books. Part of the contest that Mark wanted us to mention. He wanted us to give a shout out, and shout out ThePrepperSite. The site that this video is for, the contest is for. He started this a few months ago. Been subbed to it since pretty much the beginning, I believe. I was one of the original subs there as well. Obviously, we had a little advance warning, being as we talk with Mark all the time. But it's a great site, another great site. YT Preppers, not Whitey Preppers, but YT, YouTube Preppers. It's another great site where they've, one of our fellow preppers has taken his time to take a bunch of different prepping related videos and put them all together into playlists, if you will. And it's really good stuff. So check out both those sites. Give them a check out. It's a little bit different than some of our normal sites. These sites kind of pull a lot of things together. The ThePrepperSite website's also really good. Got a lot of great information out there as well. So anyway, that's going to be my entry. Wish me luck. Can always use more books and stuff to add to my collection, because knowledge is power, and the man with the most knowledge in the end wins, right? So that's what they say. Anyway, I guess that bars a few people from this contest. So that's all I've got for this. Check them out. Check out the ThePrepperSite. Check out YT Preppers as well. Two great sites. That's all I've got. SOS out.